Here we will first introduce what is congruent triangles and then learn the rules for congruent triangles, and using these rules then we will practice 5 examples to justify whether a pair of triangle is congruent or not. Then we will practice 3 examples to see whether enough information is given to decide if a given pair of triangle is congruent or not. And finally we will practice 5 examples to find the unknowns from a given pair of congruent triangles or other shape. Here we will define congruent triangle and also discuss the rules to check whether a given pair of triangles is congruent or not. Now, 2 triangles are congruent if they are identical in all aspects. That means they are all corresponding sides and angles are equal. If 2 triangles ABC and PQR are congruent, then they are right like this. So this symbol is not equal. This congruent is referred or right using this 3- symbol, that is congruence symbol. So if 2 triangles ABC and PQ are congruent, we will write like this. So let us see under which circumstances we can decide that 2 triangles are congruent. The first rule to check whether 2 triangle is congruent or not is 3 sides are same. That means if we have 2 triangle, say for example here ABC and PQR, here arm AB is equal to PQ, arm BC is equal to QR, and arm AC is equal to PR. That means between ABC and PQ are 2 triangle, their corresponding 3 arms are equal, then these 2 triangles are congruent. And this condition we refer shortly as SSS, that means side, side, side. That means 3 sides are equal. Under that condition, these 2 triangles is congruent. Second condition that is sufficient to check whether this 2 triangle is congruent or not is 2 sides and 1 included angle is same. So for example, here in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, side AC and side PR is equal, and side AB and side PQ are equal, and their included angle, that is the 2 sides which are equal, their included angle are also equal. Then these 2 triangle is congruent. So this condition in short we refer SAS, that is side, side and included angle, SAS. The third condition which is sufficient to check whether 2 triangle is congruent or not is 2 angles and 1 corresponding side are same. So for example, here in triangle ABC and PQR, 2 angles, angle B is equal to angle Q, this angle, and angle A is equal to angle P. So 2 angles are equal and 1 corresponding side. Corresponding side means either this angle's corresponding side is BC. So this angle's equal angle is this one. So this its corresponding side is QR. So this BC and QR are 2 corresponding sides. They are equal. So that means 2 angle and 1 corresponding side in both triangle are equal. So this 2 triangle is congruent. So this condition is shortly referred as AAS, that means angle, that is 2 angle equal and 1 corresponding side, 1 side equal, so AAS. Then this 2 triangle is congruent. The fourth condition is for right angle triangle, that is if one of the angle is right angle, that is 90 degree, then hypotenuse, that means the arm opposite to the right angle. So for example, in this triangle BC is the hypotenuse and here QR is the hypotenuse. So if the hypotenuse for right angle triangle, hypotenuse and 1 corresponding side, so AB and PQ, these 2 sides are equal, that is right angle, hypotenuse and other one sides are equal, then these two triangles are congruent. So this condition is shortly referred as R. This is right angle triangle. H is for hypotenuse and one side S. So R H S. So for condition S S S, that means all three sides are equal, or S A S, that is two sides and included angles are equal, or AAS, that means two angle and corresponding sides is equal, or for right angle triangle, hypotenuse and one sides are equal, then the triangles are congruent. We will use these rules to check whether two triangle is congruent or not. Now we will practice some examples to check whether a given pair of triangles is congruent or not. So here, give reason why each pair of the following triangles is congruent or not. That means if it is congruent, then we need to give reason that why it is, and if not, then why. We know under four conditions two triangle can be said congruent. SSS, when three sides are equal. SAS, that means two sides and their included angle are equal. Two angle AAS, that is two angle and one corresponding side is equal. Or for right angle triangle, hypotenuse and one side is equal. Let us see for these examples. So in example 1, triangle ABC and PQR, we can see that arm AB is 8 cm, arm PQ is also 8 cm. So this arm and this arm is equal. Similarly, AC is 10 cm and PR is 10 cm. So these two are equal, and their included angle, two arms equal, that is two arms equal, S and S equal, and their included angle A is 50 degree, their included angle A is 50 degree. So two arms, two sides and included angle is equal. So these two triangles are congruent under SAS, that is two sides and included angles are equal. So these two triangles are congruent. Let us see second example. Here this triangle is right angle triangle, this triangle is also right angle. So we will use this fourth rule for right angle triangle. And here the hypotenuse, opposite arm of right angle means hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is 50 cm and 15 cm. So that means hypotenuse are equal. And one arm 9 cm, another arm 9 cm. So another arm are also equal. So under this RHS condition, that is right angle triangle, hypotenuse equal and one arm equal. So these two triangles are congruent. So we can write it's like triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR under RHS, that is for right angle triangle, hypotenuse and side equal. Under that condition, these two triangles is congruent. In example 3, here AB is 5 cm, here XY is 5 cm. So these two arms are equal. BC is 7 cm, ZX is 7 cm. So these two arms are equal. AC is 9 cm and YZ is 9 cm. So these two arms are all equal. So between these two triangles, three arms, that is side, three arms are equal. So these two triangles are congruent. Let us do two more examples to check whether a given pair of triangles is congruent or not. So in this example, triangle MON and PQR, one angle is 60 degree, another angle is 60 degree. So these two angles are equal. Angle 85 degree and 85 degree. So two angles are equal. So now we can go for this rule, two angles and this side, corresponding side means one of the similar angles, that is equal angles opposite side. So here 60 degree angles opposite side is not given, and here the 60 degree angles opposite side is 5 cm. So this 5 cm, this arm is 5 cm. So 60 degree angles opposite arm length is 5 cm. Here the 60 degree angles opposite arm is not given. here 85 degree angle, its opposite arm, that is corresponding arm, is 55 millimeter, which is 5 centimeter. 55 millimeter means 5 centimeter. But here 85 degree angle's opposite arm length is not given. Although it looks confusing that this 5 centimeter with this 5 centimeter equal, but this condition, this two angle equal and corresponding side, this condition is telling that two angle will be equal, which is the case here. But this side is not any side, it's corresponding side. That is 60 degree angles opposite side shall be equal to the 60 degree angles opposite side, or this 85 degrees angles, this equal angles opposite side shall be equal to the opposite. But here this arm is given 5 centimeter, this arm is given 5 centimeter, but we can't be sure that this arm is 5 centimeter. So here in this two triangle, enough information is not given so that we can decide that this two triangle is congruent. So no enough information is not provided. So this triangle we can't conclusively decide that they are congruent. Let us do this example. Here these two triangles are right angle triangle. So firstly we think that we can try this one, right angle triangle, but here right angle's opposite side hypotenuse is not given. Right angle to opposite side hypotenuse is not given. So we can't use this one. But here other informations are given. So for example, this is an angle, right angle, but it's an angle, so 90 degree. So this 90 degree angle is equal to this 90 degree angle. So one angle is equal to another angle. Then this 55 degree angle is equal to this 55 degree angle. So between these two triangles, based on the given information, we can decide that two angles are equal. So if two angles are equal, we can try this rule as well, AAS. Now we need to have a corresponding side. 55 degree angle, its opposite, that is corresponding side, is 8 centimeter. Here 55 degree angle, its opposite, that is corresponding side, is 8 centimeter. So between these two triangles, two angle, one 90 degree, 55 degree, and 55 degrees opposite side, 55 degrees opposite side, that is two corresponding arms, are also equal. So we can conclusively decide that these two triangles is congruent.